Hello, all you beautiful souls. My name is Dee Sapphire and this is Harlow, and welcome to my channel. So for this video, I will be channeling the messages for Gemini for the month of May. So let's start with the finance part of the reading, and then we will move on to your love reading. This is a collective reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. However, if you are seeking a more personalized reading, please check out the description below. And my suggestion would be to take what resonates. All right, Geminis, let's get to it. Starting with the Strength card, I sense, Geminis, that you have been dealing with doubt or worry about your future when it comes to career or finances. You've been kind of in this hamster wheel for some time and you want to get out of that. There's something within you that's telling you, like, it's time to move towards my purpose, move towards this thing that I am meant to do. Then we have the Star, which is the sign of hope, okay? This is the reminder from our spiritual team that you ain't got nothing to worry about, Geminis. It's all right. It's all good. It's all gonna work out. You just have to have faith and hope. Continue to work on your vibration to stay aligned because, okay, there's always a way out. That's what I'm getting. There is a way out. Then you have the Two of Swords. So I'm sensing that there's a decision that needs to be made, or that you've been contemplating, figuring out how am I gonna make this happen? If I gotta pay my bills, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. And you've been in your head about this, doubting whether or not this is the right decision. But I'm here to tell you that it's time to let your fears dissolve. You have what it takes. It's time to go for your dreams, to know that this is what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, if that means that you gotta go down to part-time and keep doing your thing, or if you still gotta go full-time with what you're doing, then maybe scheduling in that time for you to do the thing that you've been wanting to do, whether it's through knowledge, research, school, starting a business, working with a partner. I'm sensing that there is something that is within you that you are meant to be doing. And so now I'm going to go into live your soul, not your role. So with this card, it says that you have put yourself in a role. And we do this because we're fearful that, this isn't going to work out, that you're going to be left out on the street. And of course, society that may influence us to believe that we are meant to be doing this one thing, even though it's not making us happy. So this isn't about continuing to do what you think you got to do. And this is a wake-up call. So during the month of May, there's going to be these things that are going to be happening. Like there's going to be new realizations for you in this department. And it's going to be a wake-up call. It's going to be like, whoa, what have I been doing this whole time? And that's okay, because you have to go through that process to be able to come to the other side of that. So this is where you got to release control. By letting go of the control, you're releasing the fear that it's not going to work out. But remember, there's hope. There's a way out. And to end this reading, or this portion of the reading, you have the Seven of Wands. And this speaks of the doubt or the disappointment that may arise from trying to reach the thing from your soul as opposed to your role. And this is a reminder to not give up. There is a reason for all of this happening for you, because I'm sensing too that whatever this is, you're going to help somebody else do the same thing. So Geminis, stay hopeful. You got this. Let's move on to your love reading. All right, so let's start with the single Geminis. You guys have gone through a tower moment with someone in your past. This lesson that you went through has made you afraid to open back up. And so you have the Devil card, which reverse, which is actually a good sign. And it's about releasing the past and, the chaos and all of that stuff that just no longer serves you. It served its purpose in a sense that it taught you things about yourself and about what you deserve in your life. And there's a pattern that you broke because you chose yourself. Even though you have gone through this tower moment, you got back up. So then we have the Queen of Wands, okay? And this is just saying like, okay, now that you went through all of this stuff, it's time to show your charming self. Get out there, flirt, meet people, and don't close yourself off, okay? Because I sense that some of you guys with the Five of Swords are gonna be like picky or wanting to be picky, which is understandable. I mean, you guys have gone through so much in your relationships. So with the Five of Swords here, I just sense this like picky energy because you're trying to avoid being hurt. But then you have this card that says it is safe to love. As much as you just want to sit there and be picky about, is this person going to fit all the, check off all the boxes, but it doesn't mean closing yourself off. So just remember that it is safe to open up to the world of dating, to people that you feel safe to be around with. And you may need some time to yourself to get in a good headspace before doing that. Take that time for yourself to retreat and know that the person that will be coming into your life is either going to be a soulmate or a twin flame. I also sense that some of you will have somebody that from the past that you guys were talking to, which was probably the tower moment person. And now that you guys kind of took time apart, you guys will reconnect for the month. There's going to be opportunity to rekindle that relationship. So it is saying here to just keep an open mind, to hear out this person and see what they gotta say. This person from your past, wants to come back in and they want to work it out with you. They feel apologetic, haven't been able to get over their own shit. You know what I'm saying? So the romantic feelings are still there. Okay, that's what I'm sensing. The romantic feelings are still there, but some of you guys are still going to be like, wait, hold on. Remember this whole list right here. Look at this list. You did this, you did that, you did this other thing. This is where you may have to align with yourself, take that time to be like, am I sure that I want to let this person in? But from what it's saying here, it's okay. It's okay to love, it's okay to open up, but most importantly, to do what feels right to you. If this person seems sincere, then why not? It's really just about keeping an open mind to what they have to say, keeping an open mind to yourself without closing yourself off. And ultimately, what you decide comes from a place of being open and loving, whether or not it is to continue on with this relationship or to start a relationship with the person or to just, go out into the dating world. Whatever it is just come from an open place. For those that are in a relationship, I sense that the relationship has been a little rocky at times. You've also had some good times, of course. It's like any relationship. However, this person that you're with, being a soulmate or a twin flame, it has triggered a lot within you and it's been difficult. But I'm sensing that some of you guys have stopped yourself from running away from the situation and just breaking that cycle of running and facing it within yourself and understanding where that stems from. I'm sensing that some of you guys may have been on the brink of a tower moment. And if this tower moment serves you well, is to bring you guys closer, is to see that, okay, like we've been ignoring all these different things in our relationship. So it's time for us to get back on the horse. Let's go to couples therapy. Let's, come up with certain things that are going to work for our relationship. And with the Queen of Wands, this is like, hey, this is a reminder that who you are is amazing and your partner sees that. Your partner knows. That's why they fell in love with you in the first place. So it's just remembering that within yourself that I'm an amazing person. I'm lovable. This person loves me, and I'm just so focused on the minuscule things that are happening every single day. And please, okay, for some of y'all, let go of that list of keeping tabs of what that person has done wrong. If you're not willing to forgive them, that is something that you are suggested to look at. Am I willing to forgive them? If I'm not, why? What's going on? Can I trust this person? That's what I'm sensing, this trust. There is a lack of trust, and trust whether or not this relationship is going to make it. But you got all the tools, okay? Because I'm gonna remind you here, it's all good. It is safe. It is okay. This person is very apologetic. I'm sensing that you have just been very hurt, and it's hard to kind of see past that. But with this new season coming in, it's really a reminder that it's all good to love. It's all good to, open your heart up again for this person, because I'm sensing, hey, those feelings are still there, okay? You still love them. They still love you. They're either your soulmate or your twin flame, and I sense that you guys know what it takes to make it work. Like deep down inside, that's my person. But sometimes I forget because they annoy me, because they don't put their dish away, and they do this and they do that. Take it easy, all right? The energies are gonna be all, a little crazy because of Mercury retrograde. So take it easy. Know that communication, might be a little rocky due to what's going on in the stars here. So when that happens, okay, take some time apart to just regroup. Self-care, do what you got to do. Come back when you guys are a lot more aligned with yourself and more open to hearing what that person has to say, especially if you guys have been going through arguments or will be going through arguments. Keep that open mind, all right? So before you make any rash decisions here, this is just about being open to what your partner has to say and being open to this season of all the things that are going to be arising within your relationship, so that you guys can work it out and find a solution as a couple. Thank you guys again, and don't forget to like and subscribe.